Yeah, I got a $50 order. Yeah, this was a $50 order, but I thought it was a ghost order. So I picked up both of the orders. It was a Wingstop and a Firehouse Subs. Good morning. Where are you at this morning? It is currently nighttime here. I live in Mississippi. Good morning was a long time ago. I try to be. I'm not even dashing right now. I put Dash on pause because it pissed me off, to be frank with you. No offense of using your name. Like, they really irritated me because, like, I sat there for, like, almost 10 minutes and literally still didn't have the order. And I'm like, why are you even sending orders out? So I'm about to drop off the first order. It's 2 minutes away. The Wingstop order. I don't do Wingstop. But for $48, I will do Wingstop. It was $48 for 12 miles. And then after this, I'll turn Uber back on, or DoorDash back on, but I don't know. I think the peak pay is now over. I don't know if there's any more peak pay tonight. Trader. I'm not really interested in watching Trader right now. There's nothing against Trader. Trader's a great guy. It's just, I just want to sulk right now. You're not having a problem. I just don't want to. And it's nothing like with Trader or anything. Like, I'm good with Trader. I like Trader. Trader's a good guy, but it's just, I'm just frustrated right now. Happy Valentine's Day, Bruce. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. I'm not really sad. I'm just, today has been a really hard day for me. The problem is like today is it just hits hard for me because my anniversary to my ex-husband was in February, and when we got married, that Friday was Valentine's Day, and we got married on a Tuesday. So it just like lines up really perfectly, and it's just really frustrating to me. I wanted to get married on Valentine's Day. But we decided to wait. I'm not sad, I'm just frustrated. Yeah, after this order, I'm probably gonna go get wine, to be frank with you. Because I don't even want to know how bad DoorDash is right now. It doesn't even say the number. What is the number? What am I looking for? Oh, never mind. I don't go to this side of town, so I don't remember the things. I went to Wingstop, so that tells you much. Look. And then, of all names, Isabella was my dog's name. Happens to be my customer. Wingstop. They made the drink. The second order is 7 minutes away. You're married for 18 years? Are you divorced or are you married still for 18 years? I was married for 10. And we've been separated for several years at this point. We've been separated for probably 3 years or so. But it still hits me when it comes to my anniversary. And I guess it triggered me the other day because my ex-husband asked me when our anniversary was. Because he's trying to do military truck driving. So yeah, I just don't really want to discuss things right now. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, Bruce. Sorry I'm not so peppy right now. I'm just like kind of over this whole day. It's not that I'm not cheerful anymore. I just don't want to talk, really, too much. I just want to, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging at the same time. Where is this order going There's Hero. Hi, Fran. I wanted to pop into your live really quickly because I forgot about it. I forgot about your live. And then I got this $50 order on Uber. The money was pretty good today, Bruce. I have to be very honest with you. It's been very good. I'll update you once I get this order dropped off. I'm 2 minutes away. It's not that anything's bad, it's just a lot of... One, I had the order that I took before this order, and it wasn't ready, and it took forever, and yeah, it was just frustrating to me. And then I got this order. No, I already had this order, so I was gonna do both of them together and make it $60. Because the other order is $10. And then, like, that didn't work out, so I was frustrated. And then, I don't know. And I can't keep up with the lives. Hi, Father, how are you? No, you're fine. It's not a big deal. I've been experimenting with TikTok Live. And so I've just been doing things on and off. Is this what I'm looking for? I don't know this side of town very well. This is West Tupelo. I seem bummed. It's not that I'm bummed. I'm just really like, when things don't go the way I want it to, it's like really devastating to me. I can't tell if this is which house is which because they didn't like. I forgot this thing called a number. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go to this house or this house. It says garage door. I don't really know if there's anything there. I can't tell. I can't see very good at night, so then like it makes it even worse. because I can barely like read somebody's mailbox. Thank you, Heather. Hi, Tax. And also, I just want to say, go ahead and give Tax 240. I can't tell what it says, so we're just gonna assume this is it. It says garage door, so I guess if nobody comes to the garage door, then I guess we'll know that it's not the right house. No, it's not really that. It's just that I get down really easily. Anything Tax? I don't know if this is the right house. So I'm just like kind of frustrated. There's nothing going on. I get down really easily. Like, I could be like super excited about things, and it's just like one thing just like sets me off, and I'm just like, and it's hard for me to get back into it. Especially like when I've been working all day and it feels like it's useless essentially. That like I don't know. Sometimes I just get these thoughts of like, why am I even doing this? Like, what's the point? Uber showed out today though. That order was $31 base pay. The tips haven't been processed. It's just like a lot. Because I feel like it's not enough. Like, no matter what I do. It's like never enough. Yeah, the base pay is like crazy. Like the other night, the base pay was like super weird because I think there was not enough drivers on to keep up with the amount of orders that they had. Like I said, I don't go on this side of town very much. I don't like going on this side of town. I don't want to take a break because when I take a break, I get even worse. Like, you've never seen me like try to relax. I can't do it. Mentally, it just like screws with me. Hero, I wish I had the emotional intelligence to go right now, but I don't. I'm sorry. I know. Legs itching, call it a day. I don't know. I have to drive. You have to realize, Hero, I'm in West Tupelo right now. Just to get back to Walmart is a 13-minute drive plus another 15 minutes to get back to my house. So it's going to be a minute. You do realize that, right? West Tupelo is super duper far away from my house. You could ask my nanny. Like, I literally cannot sit down and rest. I can't do it. I don't know why I can't do it. I just can't. I've tried, and I literally look like a complete maniac. I'm telling you, my legs are getting a little itchy, but the thing is I am 30 minutes away from my house right now. That's what happens when you live forever away. Hero. She doesn't mean badness. I wish I could have like less of a work ethic. And I do care about you, Hero, but I'm not even in Trader's Live. And you know how much I love Trader. I haven't watched Trader since Steak and Shake. Hero. I have not watched Dashing Trader since Steak and Shake. A week ago. Yeah. Well, I always had a workaholic personality. Even when I worked at the prison, even when I worked at Hooters, the strip club, I always wanted to be there because I liked making my own money. Hero is just being jokey. He's just jokester. Here's your chance to time me out. What are you doing this weekend? I'm working this weekend. I'm working this weekend because I'm working towards a goal. I have to buy a car for gig work. That is not a negotiable thing. I do get paid for my day job, my regular job, one more time, and I pretty much have paid all of my bills for the most part. My goal is I want to have enough money for rent for the next year that I have to buy 2 cars. That's my 2 goals right now. Or that, or have a down payment for a house. But I don't know if I want to buy a house this year because the thing is the housing market sucks right now. Extremely badly. my whole reason of doing gig work was to get out of student loan debt. The interest rates are up. And I don't have good credit by any means. I don't have a good credit because of my student loans. Like, some of my student loans are in deferment and some of them aren't. Yeah, when Matt goes live, I'll probably get off it. Why is it so hot? Yeah, Matt goes live in 7 minutes. And I'll probably go off. I'm probably not going to be back on here. Like, I mean, I'm not going to be... You see how bright these lights are? I'm not going to be on, like, even in chats and stuff like that. I know. I'm just... It's hard. And I started live streaming for personal reasons because I felt alone in the things that I do. It says it's very busy, but I just don't have the patience tonight. Getting monetized? I don't want to be monetized. I don't even pay attention to the monetization. I think I might have 1,500 hours. I'm 13 minutes away. Good night, nieces. The whole purpose of me doing live streams was never to be monetized. It was only to do it until CapCut was available again. CapCut is available now, as of today. They redid their thing on the App Store. But I just 22. Thank you, nieces. I love you. I'll message you here in a bit. Well, just because it's available doesn't mean you can have us. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Taxi. Alright, I'm turning this off. I'm turning Uber Eats off. Because it's bugging me now. Bye, Fran. What do you mean? Well, the thing is CapCut came on today. And the thing is I don't know if I want to. When I first started it, that's what I was saying, that I was only going to do live streaming until CapCut came back. But I didn't realize when I said that was that CapCut, or I liked live streaming. That's what I said originally when I first started live streaming. I was only going to live stream until CapCut came back. But now, you know, CapCut took a month to come back, but I don't know. CapCut is my editing software. It's related to TikTok. Because when TikTok was banned, they took that and TikTok off of the App Store. Well, now they're back on the App Store, TikTok and CapCut. But I deleted CapCut, not knowing that I would not be able to re-download CapCut. It's just an editing software. When I was editing my videos, I was using CapCut to edit my videos. When I started going live, I said that when I first started going live, I just said I was going to do it until CapCut. But I didn't realize it was going to take a month to get ready. Anyways, I am probably going to hop off of here because Matt is live. And I do want people to go over there and watch him and his wife do karaoke and have fun and all of that stuff. And whoever else is live, there's Dashing Traders live, Brash Dashers live. I don't know if there's anybody else live. Hero, I think, is live. And it's just, I want you all to support the other people because I'm just a nobody, essentially. When it comes to the gig space, I don't have like a lasting impression. I don't do videos. I don't do shorts on deliveries. No, I just, it's Matt Deliveries is, he's doing karaoke, and Dashing Trader is, he's doing deliveries. Jessica, I'm almost home, so I'll just send you the people. Matt is sometimes in my chat. Dashing Trader is sometimes in my chat, very, very seldomly. But, Dashing Trader is a big name. Yeah, but I know you personally. I just don't think I am super entertaining or relevant, really. Like, I don't know, I just don't see, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm all that entertaining. I don't have a name in the biz, I guess you could say. Like, when you think of people like Dashing Trader has lots of followers, and people, like, it's an experience. And then when you think about like Matt Dasher, Daniel, you know, he talks about drones, he talks about XRP, he talks about this, you know. I mean, some people might not know who he is, but I don't know. I just don't, because I don't make videos, I just feel like I'm not relevant. I don't make videos, I don't talk about deliveries very much. It's something that I do, but it's not like my main bag, I guess you could say. I don't know. Thank you. It's not really the fact of building clientele, because I know there are people that watch, because I do see like the views and stuff like that, and I don't do it for views. I don't do it for watch hours. I don't discuss watch hours and views and this and that and the other. Like, I just don't care about all that stuff. Is DoorDash paying peak pay for you? No, it was. I had a $2.50 peak pay, but I think that ended because I'm on my way home, and I'm already past the zone. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. It's just hard sometimes. I just feel like at times I'm not worthy. I'm not, I don't know, that I don't deserve people in my lives. I don't know. Like, I don't have, like, you know, a big backing. Like, I don't go and make videos and yeah, I do like lives, but I don't do videos. I don't make, you know, relative content to delivery. And maybe that's not a requirement, but that's just how I feel. I try to just come and be myself, but I just feel that sometimes I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just not always that person. Thank you, Melanie. I do appreciate it, Melanie. I know you're in my lives a lot. I've been told that I be hard on myself a lot. My ex-husband always told me that I don't give myself a lot of credit, that I'm always, you know, shooting myself down. And it's not that, it's just, you have to realize I have a perfectionist mindset, okay? So, a lot of people think that being a perfectionist, you know, is an advantage. It's not an advantage. Because, and there's a YouTuber who I watch from England, and she is a perfectionist too, and she opened up about being a perfectionist, and she said that I have an unrealistic, or that she has an unrealistic goal every single day, and she's never pleased. And that's how I am every single day. It doesn't matter what I do or this or that. I'm just have my standards and for myself, not really other people, myself, are so high that I cannot ever achieve it, because I don't ever allow myself to achieve it. And being a perfectionist is a very, very disadvantage. It has its advantages at times, but it's very much a flaw. Because even though I like everything to be perfect and this, that, and the other, I almost hold myself to an unrealistic standard. So it's like hard when you're a perfectionist, because you have to think about the fact of no matter what I do, I always think I could have done it better, or did it this way, or done this, or done that, or could have changed this, could have changed that, and no matter what I do, it's never good enough for myself. That's just how I am personally. And even though, like, I know in the back of my mind that the standards that I've had for myself are way too high, it doesn't mean that I don't give myself excuses. I don't give myself a reason why I can't do this or that or the other. I just do it. And you see it every single day. I just come out and I do deliveries every single day. I want to say that I don't think that I don't matter. It's just like, when it comes to the gig space, I don't think that I have, like, a relevance. Like, I almost feel like I stole my spot. Or almost like I haven't earned it. Like, but there's something that I still need to do to solidify that I earned the spot that I'm in right now. I feel like almost like I don't deserve it. And I don't know why I feel that way. I just don't. Maybe it's because of my past, and I was always told that, you know, nothing on life is free, and consistently told that I can't do this or I can't do that, you know, but it's just kind of how I feel. It's just, I feel like I could do more than I do. Like, it bothers me when I wake up in the morning, and I fell asleep. Like, this morning when I woke up, I fell asleep, and I know I fell asleep because Joshua's picture, we'll just say, was on my phone. And I know that I would never have that on my phone unless, like, I fell asleep. We'll just say that. And it wasn't like an inappropriate picture. It was just, I don't, like, have his pictures just, like, up because of my kids. Ah! I know, I told you, I just have an unrealistic standard for my life. I'm almost at the house. I'm almost at the house. If Jessica wants to come outside, she can come and join me for a second. Yeah, she's right here. This is my house. I would flip the camera around, but it literally has my address and my apartment, or my duplex number, I guess, apartment, right there, and I don't want anybody to, like, come to my house. Even though it's really hard to find my house, I still don't want, like, a random person on my YouTube or any place, like, coming. Alright. I gotta move my bag. And she's right there. She's right there. Don't start. She's pretending like she's showing off herself. You sit in my chair.
You doing?
I'm sitting right here. Hey, look, there's my nanny.
Oh my god.
What? Look.
You just photobombed me.
Look, that's you and that's me, see? You can't even see me because the light is like right here. This is my nanny.
Hello. You just like
This is Jessica.
me. I have no makeup on.
You don't need makeup. I don't have makeup on. I have makeup on one eye. For fuck's sakes. And then this is my nanny. This is actually Jessica. See there. Say hi.
Hello.
You can't really see her because it's dark. And the angle is kind of weird.
Hello.
But yeah, I'm home. That is actual Jessica.
I'm a real person.
Yeah, I don't like hire her or pretend she's another person. She's actually real. She actually does watch my kids. They asked me that one time. They're like, "Do you just leave your kids at home?" And I'm like, "What the hell?"
No, not yet.
No, they're not old enough to stay at home just yet.
They're not mature yet.
Or mature enough.
Yes, I'm the nanny.
Yep, this is Jessica. The girl right here. Jessica. Oop, let's not time you out.
She's trying to put me in timeout.
Yeah, that is like she literally exists.
I've been good all day. I don't need to be in timeout.
We'll not go there. We'll just not go there. Okay, we'll just not go there. Yeah, Jessica is my nanny. Yeah, I guess you probably didn't get that memo. But she just started coming in the lives a couple days ago because she needed to, she needed some people to talk to.
Yeah, so. I'm like completely out of my element right now. I'm from Texas, so being in Mississippi is really, really hard for me. Especially since I do have 3 kids.
Carl, he comes through Tupelo. He knows Vinny.
It's HX.
She's married though, unfortunately. she's secured.
But
she does appreciate the comment. And the
I
compliment.
I do.
Carl, you're the one that you went to Tupelo.
He says, "Damn it."
You went to the Blue Canoe, right? You're the one that went to Blue Canoe, and you know Vinny, right?
That's his name. Yeah. I completely forgot about what his name was.
Rhett told me, because I was like, man, can you just tell me what the short guy's name is? And he was like, oh yeah, Vinny. And I'm like, man, Vinny.
You remember when that motorcycle guy like hit the back of the car and Vinny got so mad, and then so did the bouncer? Man.
Yeah, he's the truck driver. He's the one he's gone through Tupelo. He went to Blue Canoe.
Yes, the truck driver. But yeah, no, my 3 kids are at home, and I've been with them since birth, so it's really hard for me to be out here. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to feel going back in December.
You might have an adjustment period.
I know. Seriously.
It'll be because you guys so used to Mississippi.
Used to being with you.
Yeah. Everything good has to come to an end.
I was like, damn it, when am I gonna see her again? And I was like, I got so used to seeing you almost every day when you were in Huntsville, and then all of a sudden, it was like, it just stopped.
You know what we need to go to?
What's that?
What's that place that we go to? Not Shogun's, but the other one. No, Yummy. When we go back to Texas.
But I just asked you the other day when you were going to come back to Texas. You said maybe never.
Well, I mean, that was more of a hopeful not.
Because Lexi's been asking when we're going to have Girls' Day again. You know that girl, she's got you like wrapped around her finger.
I know. Her pictures show up sometimes on my timeline.
I brought my little one in his mom's tonight for the weekend. Aw. Yeah, see, I don't know. My 5-year-old, so my daughter, she has generalized epilepsy, and so it's really hard for me to be away because her very first episode, it was like I was in an Exorcist movie. And so, when she had her first episode, it's like I started being overprotective. And, And I'm always worried if she's going to have another episode or whatnot. And then I have my 5-year-old who wasn't really being interactive, but now he's like so more, what would you say, conservative? Talks more.
No, you talking about like the way he talks, or like
Yeah.
he's
He can like,
communicative?
he can have a literal conversation with you. Yes, more social. I don't like being away from them either. And then my 13-year-old, he's like a mini me, and we butt heads like all the time. And I teared up because he was like, "I miss you, mommy." He always says it every day. He's like, "I miss you, mom."
That's hard.
Like I teared up when you went to bed, or not went to bed, when you were late home, coming home one day. He's like, "I miss you, mom." And I literally started crying. He's been doing that more.
Sorry, I'm adding up my total so far.
How many orders did you do today?
I don't even know. Too many. Oop, look at that. And then I also have my bonus on Spark. It's 16 and 9, I think.
Most definitely. And my 5-year-old, he's a mama's boy. And so when I go back to Texas to go see my kids,
This is without the tips.
oh my Lord. When I go back to Texas to see my kids, he's like glued to my hip. And when I leave to go anywhere, he has to be right with me.
I'm tired.
You're fine.
I have to do this a lot when I do, because I have to sometimes do that, because sometimes the messages freeze. It didn't look like it froze this time, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
I was watching you this morning, and all of a sudden I just got like a major headache.
Gave you a headache?
No, not y'all. It was like, I don't know.
She's
I was
like, all of a sudden I just got a headache.
like this morning, it was like I was fine when I took the boys to school, and then
Don't
all
worry
of a
about
sudden, it hit me
that.
really hard. I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm gonna go lay down.
You were on for a while there, I saw. Well, I
was
also
drooling.
went between.
I was so out, I was drooling. I had like that dry drool that like literally goes down there.
Gross.
Jacob's done all of his chores. And I had the boys do some chores over the weekend.
Sounds good. See, look at this. This don't make no sense. My acceptance rate is up to 49%. There's no effing way my acceptance rate. I literally declined like 18 orders. There's no way it's at 49%. I want to see if my ratings went down because. Maybe. I want to see if my Uber went down.
Cancellation rate.
No, I do cancel a lot of orders because they don't get. Oh, hey Lisa, sorry. This is my nanny. This is Jessica.
Hello.
She wanted to come out real quick, and say hi to everybody because I just got home.
She's
So
like,
sorry.
oh, hi.
I know. I got red hair all of a sudden.
It's not red.
It's red. I don't care what you say. It's red.
It's not red.
It's red.
It is fuchsia.
It's red.
Faded out fuchsia.
It's red.
It's faded out fuchsia.
It's. What do you think? Fuchsia fades
It's
to?
pink.
What do you think it fades to?
It don't fade to red, lady. I heard Kaylee, but was seeing someone else.
She thought she was losing it. She was like, "Hold on, 1 second.
Double
Let me
take.
make sure."
Double take.
He heard me. No, she just wanted to get on for a little bit, or for a second when I got home. It was kind of an impromptu kind of thing.
Cheer you up, also.
I'm already cheered up.
I know, because I literally sat there and made you laugh.
There's other things I want to do right now, but you cannot fulfill those for
You
me.
can't do that head shake on me. It don't work on me.
Do it like with Josh. He does it.
How
He
you
does
do
it
that?
right back to me, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, she was a little
Frustrated with the orders.
bummed a little bit. So I came out here, cheered her up a little bit. I almost got hit in the car rider line today.
Why?
Because, so when the car rider line, so you only have like one line in the afternoon. So I give myself and the car in front of me like space, because once when 245 rolls around, the cop, he'll sit there and go on the other lane. And so I had a car behind me. Well, I went to turn my car, or the car, and he gave me like that much room to move.
I got the leg itchy.
She said, well, I'm sorry she's been bummed.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm not looking at you, but I'm good. I'm just tired. I'm just frustrated. I'm ready for the day to be done. I'm ready to go inside and get naked. She can attest to the nakedness. My legs are kind of getting all scratchy.
Yeah, you threw your shirt at me one day. I was like, what the fuck? I just got into her. You have thrown your bra at me one time. I was like,
My panties? I don't think I've ever thrown my panties at you.
No. It hasn't gone that far.
I don't think I would, because like I have issues, so I would be embarrassed. Cause
you would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. I've never had somebody throw their underwear at me.
I'm like, Richard.
You know what? We are not going there.
You said it. You said I've never had anybody throw their underwear at me.
We're not going there.
You said it.
We're not going there.
You said it.
We're not going there.
I'm just saying.
I know. I throw my underwear at him when I'm sitting there trying to get me some. Look who's embarrassed now.
What the hell? What the hell?
Her face is all red.
See, the thing is with Josh, I don't have to, because I'm already naked. He doesn't take my clothes off.
See, he likes it.
Well, it's because I'm not putting my clothes back on for him to take them back off.
Yeah. They're all so quiet. They're like...
I'm surprised they don't have the little eyes. They're like the little...
Yeah.
Those are they typically have. That's the truth, though. I was going to show you. Look.
They're probably like, what is going on with these women?
that kind of look like Jacob?
That does look like Jacob.
That's what I was saying. That's Hero and Jacob, or Hero and his son. That's what the very first thing I said. I was like, "What the hell? That looks just like Jacob."
She's been watching Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
I think that's what Hero's been watching.
Yes.
I've never heard of it. Have no ideas. No ideas what you're talking about.
My head has still been hurting, so I didn't make sloppy joes today. I'm doing that tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'm thinking maybe frying up some chicken and making
Is
like
it a
chicken
Sunday dinner?
spaghetti. Yeah.
Chicken spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Can you eat mashed potatoes with that? I'm craving mashed potatoes.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know if I'll eat chicken spaghetti.
It's a Karate Kid spinoff. She doesn't know what Karate Kid is.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on Karate Kid. Like, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And karate is banned in my house because she can attest to Jacob. He gets too obsessive.
Jacob?
Too obsessive.
It's more like Kristen.
No, Jacob gets too obsessive with karate.
Yeah, I kind of saw that last night. Like when I sat there and I was letting the boys like horseplay a little bit. Yeah.
Like she said, you youngins.
I'm only 35.
30, and Friday.
5 years to 40. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, Lisa's the oldest. I don't know how old
She said
is.
that's young.
Yeah, I think she's going on the 5-0 this year.
So there's a gamer that me and my husband play with, and he's like in his 50s.
Well, that's what I said. I said Lisa's the oldest. I don't know how old you are.
She's not old. Old is going
You're past
into
that?
his,
No, you're...
old is going into 70.
You're past 50? No. I thought you said you turned 50 this year.
Old is 70 and above.
My grandma's 68.
Okay, well, she's not there yet.
No, that's borderline. Oh, yeah, borderline. I don't know if you've met her yet. Borderline Dasher.
Mm-mm.
She hasn't been on. She's an Eagles fan, so she's been celebrating for like the past week. So she hasn't been on it lately.
I'm new to everybody.
And borderline, I haven't seen her in a couple days. I put her on the missing list earlier because she's been missing, but we're not concerned. Missing, but not concerned, because we knew that she was doing the Eagles thing.
Jessica, you are my son's age.
Did you say I was your daughter's age?
$70 and above.
Oh, you don't have a daughter. Maybe no, it's Borderline's daughter. I'm thinking of. I'm getting you and Borderline mixed up. Or Fawn. Her real name is Fawn.
Aw. That's a cute name. I want another.
You locked it in my car.
I want another little girl. If I have another little girl, I want to name her Lorelai.
I don't know if I would name my little girl Anaya.
Aw.
That's what I've already said. Anaya.
That's a cute name.
I will let Josh pick the middle name.
I'm not letting Richard pick out the name.
No, I would say it had to be Anaya.
I'm not letting Richard pick the name. You know why?
Why?
Because he wanted 3 names for Darren. Darren Lee Tennell. Well, I only got to put 1 name in there, and that was my dad's middle name. I've always wanted to give one of my kids my dad's middle name. And so I told him, I was like, if we have another child, you're not picking out the name. He's like, fine. Because he wanted to have his dad's name, he wanted to have Richard's middle name, and he wanted to have the last name.
I don't know how I feel about Josh's last name. Like, I don't want to say it, but I don't know. Do you know his last name?
Mm-mm. He never told me.
Never looked it up on Facebook.
No.
I don't want to say it on there. I don't know how I feel about that last name though. You know what? It's El Presidente. That's what he told the chat the other day when he was on live, when he came over. He was chatting with them, and he said, my name is Josh El Presidente. They didn't know what that meant because his last name is a president's last name.
Oh my lord.
I don't know how I feel about that last name. But then, like,
I don't know how I feel about Richard's last name. It's like tunnel, but with an extra L. It's like so. It's like Tunnel. Jessica Tunnel. You and your stickers.
I don't choose the stickers. They choose me.
You and your stickers.
They choose me.
You let all the glue just sit.
Well, it's because they keep giving them to me. I have to have them for scanning.
My dad's middle name was my grandma's maiden name. Aw.
That's been a cool name to give to your kid because it's like a double whammy.
Well, my sister gave my nephew our great-grandfather's middle name. Our great-grandfather's name was Ray. And so she gave my nephew the middle name, Ray. So it's like Elijah or something, Ray, and then I think he has my sister's last name.
Hi, hey, this is Heather. It's Music City. This is Jessica right here.
I don't know. You were coming back live.
This is Jessica. We decided to impromptu live when I got home.
Yeah, you were like, you can come out if you want to. So I was like, oh, she's bummed. So come out here and cheer her up.
What was it? I was gonna tell you. Jacob's middle name when we changed it. Is my great grandpa's middle name.
Yeah, you told me about that. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's so my grandma had a brother with his name,
Yeah.
Anthony. And the reason why me and Chris met was because he offed himself.
Oh no.
And so we always wanted Jacob to have the middle name, but well, fucking ironically, the other father was named Anthony. The other potential father. So when we told his biological mom what we were gonna change his middle name to, she fucking had a conniption.
Oh my goodness.
She never wanted Jacob to have Chris's last name at all. She refused to sign the paperwork. She refused to sign anything. We had to get a court order to change his name.
Yeah. My dad had to do the same thing with my sister. Because our birth mother fought our dad so hard with my sister having my dad's last name. I wanted to have my dad's last name, but then it got to the point where I was just too old. I mean, I can right now, but it doesn't make a point because, I mean, literally, I'm almost legally married next year. So, because he was like, "Oh, you can change your last name right now." I was like, "No."
There's no point in changing your last name to change your last name again. That's just irritating and annoying and frustrating. That's why I didn't change my name back to my maiden name.
Yep.
Why am I gonna do all that when I may or may not want to get married in the future? I want to do it one more time. I don't want to be doing it another time.
Yep. I told him, I was like, if I change my last name, I'm only changing it one time, and that's it.
That's why I told Josh. I said, if we get married, that's it. Like, we get divorced. Sorry, but it's gonna be your last name. I'm not changing it back to nothing. Sorry.
So Christopher's been in his room because of this morning. And then I told him I didn't want him talking in the car, and he just like kept ignoring me. And so I told him he was in his room today.
There you go.
See, there was a post on Facebook. So it was like, how would you feel if...
Hi, Roy. Hi. Sorry, this is my nanny. She's been in my chat for the past couple of days, so we were just having a conversation on live.
But yeah, no, there was a post on Facebook about how would you feel if your husband...
Ladies' night. Kinda, in a way.
Always a ladies' night. I mean, we do live together.
Yep, we do. In the same room.
But it was like, how would you feel if your significant other didn't get you roses or chocolate or anything? And I was like, well, me personally, I feel like, yeah, people like roses, or people who drink Red Bull with liquor. Red Bull is disgusting.
Did you see my post earlier? I need to come to Mississippi to see y'all. She lives in Nashville.
Oh, my brother-in-law is in Tennessee.
Yeah.
He was near one of the towns with that tornado. Back in 2021.
I think she was in the tornado. Heather, were you in that tornado that happened a couple years back? I remember her saying something about it.
No, it was like, how would you feel if your significant other didn't get you roses or anything? And I said, you keep ADHDing me.
Hendersonville. That's where she lives.
I think that's where he's at. I don't know.
Hey Eric, how are you? Sorry, this is Jessica, my nanny. She's Jessica in the chat as well.
But I was like, well, to me, roses are like a waste of money because they don't last long.
That, and then like I told my chat the other day. I don't know if you were in there, but I don't want anybody buying me something I'm gonna kill. I don't want anybody buying me something I can kill. I don't want someone to buy me chocolate because I don't eat it, or candy.
You made a cookie yesterday.
So it was a freaking cookie.
And then you had to make it milkshake today.
I like carnations. Hey, Heather, I don't know if my Uber is done. If the tips come through, let me look. One of it came through. A part of it came through. I'm still waiting for the other part.
But see, I don't like flowers like out of the like flower section, you know. I'd rather just have flowers that I can plant. I'm trying to get my roses back.
It kind of was slammed when I was leaving, but I just don't feel like doing any more orders today. I was at 320. I think it's 21 now. Where's my calculator? And I'm at 321 for the day. So slammed. I just got a $45 tip on Uber. That's great. That is great. How much are you up to, Heather? You sleepies?
No, you've been yawning on the live all day, and you've been making me yawn.
I get tired very easily.
Need to have some coffee.
You need to... Never mind.
I need something,
You need
but
me.
nothing you have.
I don't have the facilities.
Exactly.
Facilitates what you need.
Exactly.
She's at 3. She said 350.
Oh wow.
Let me see what I'm at for the week. Because I'm about to lose my mind. Look now, it's $1 peak pay on DoorDash.
What does that mean?
You get an extra $1 for every order you do. $1.99.18 on DoorDash. Spark. $5.78.21.
Oh my goodness.
And then I have 16 that hasn't processed and a 9 that hasn't processed. Those are for bonuses for the day.
Is that what Sam's Club too?
All the orders I did today, I think, processed. $267.26. I didn't do any Instacart, but I did some earlier this week. $71.92. It's $1,141.57 going into the weekend. Which means that I still have to make $358 over the weekend.
You can do that.
Which is $179 a day. That's easy. I make upwards of $250 to $300 on the weekends.
Yep.
So
You got it.
So this weekend will probably be a plus.
Yeah.
So we're just at right at $1,500.
Especially since it's a
Holiday
weekend.
And holiday on Monday, so
Yeah.
Well, we're at $1,141 for the week. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry.
Completely double.
Doable.
Oh. I thought
Yeah,
it
the
said
179 she said is completely doable. That's what she's saying. Hell yeah. Especially with it being a weekend. And I probably don't have that much tips pending because a lot of Sam's Club today. Let's see how much I do have pending. I have $18 pending, so it's not a lot. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I will see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Bye!